All right, guys, on this week's episode of Squincher Outdoors, I finally talked Josh into going back on bull shoals. It's wintertime. You've been catching big crappie, but you always keep it a secret. So this time he's going to reveal some of his secrets that he uses to catch these big wintertime slabs. But you can always book a guide trip because you will fish all winter. I don't.
I'll fish all winter long. I'm not like you. I got a boat all winter.
He's got a boat all winter, and he likes chasing these crappie. This is where these boys were born and raised, and you guys have been doing it your whole life. And there are secrets to it. You just can't come down and catch them. Everybody thinks you can, but you can't. So reveal a little bit of your secrets.
So guys, we're chasing a lot of fish out in the main channel. We get off of the brush, stuff like that. We go catch roaming fish. A lot of people, they think of crappie and they think of brush piles, standing timber, stuff like that. We're catching fish in 40, 50 foot of water that aren't suspended 5 foot under the surface. I mean, these fish will come up in sun on a cold day. They'll come up in sun up high, and
are they actually chasing shad, or are they just staging for?
We're catching fish chasing shad, and we're catching a lot of fish just up sunning. I mean, you'll see a big orange blob up high, a foot down in the water column, and that'll be a big black crappie up there sunning. He's getting some sun rays, and it's all presentation. You need a pendulum. We throw an 1/8 ounce. I mean, of course, we throw all sizes, but 1/8 ounce is most common. Big-eyed jig head that Junction Tackle and Archery sells up here. I throw it on a 2.5 inch old blue paddle tail, or I throw it on the 2 inch fork tail that we sell up here in the shad bait. Also, Junction Tackle and Archery makes a little paddle tail minnow. That's 2 1/4 that we throw. What we do is we throw that bait out there. We've got these fish suspended up in the column, and I'll throw 20 foot past them. But when I get it to their depth, I'll stop it and start winding slowly, and I want that bait to swing right in by their nose. And as soon as it gets by their nose, my rod tip is up, and I start winding fast. I want that bait to come up. A fish will chase a bait up 98% of the time where he won't go down to get it.
Especially crappie, right?
Crappie, and you're going to see this fish coming after it. You're going to want to stop this bait to see if that fish will eat it. As soon as you stop that bait, that crappie's gone. The faster you can get it by him, the better he's going to eat it.
So it's just a reaction strike.
It's a reaction bite, and you got to get him to react instantly. It's not one of them deals where you're going to get 10 throws at him to see if he can bite. You've got 1 to 2 chances on that fish, and he's going to react quick. For all the live scopers,
I mean, you're not using any live bait, so this is more of a...
We're not using any live bait. Some people do. That's not my technique. I'll use a marabou jig. I've got some up in the front of the store that I can grab and show you, but I'll use a marabou jig. I use a swing rig that we come up with. This is my most common used piece right here. I mean, this...
Is that a tungsten head or just straight lead?
That's just a straight lead with a small wire keeper on there. I'll come in this bait as square as possible, and I want that hook to be down toward the tail of that bait, because a lot of these fish,
is nipping it.
That's your setup. A lot of these fish are not hitting that bait. They're pushing that bait. When you got that bait falling in and it's pendulum them in, and that fish's nose is here, and you start coming up with it, this bait's coming up, and all of a sudden you'll see this fish turn. And when he hits this bait, he doesn't do this. He pushes it to you. So you've got a tight line coming up, and then all of a sudden you got a ball of slack, and that's time to catch him.
That's the time to catch him.
90% of the fish right now, you're not feeling thump it. You'll feel a light peck, or you'll feel pressure. If you're lucky, you'll feel the pressure of the peck. A lot of times it's just coming straight up. I'm going to show Tony today. I use a 7-foot outlaw rod. We put bigger guides on it for bobber stops and stuff, similar to the ACC. It's a medium light action. We kill the fish on this rod right here. It's a the carbon that's in this rod is crazy. I can feel these fish breathe on this rod. And this
a lot of times in the springtime, you'll feel a crappie, you'll really thump it. But right now, they're just really gentle.
Right now, I even want a more sensitive rod than I do spring, because like you said, Tony, the crappie in the springtime, they're going to run up, and I mean, they're just going to power drive it. And these fish right here, a lot of them are pushing that bait to you. A lot of guys that I take on trips are like, I didn't feel the bite. you're not feeling the bite, watch your line. You've got a tight line coming to you. Anybody that fishes is more than likely going to have a tight line 90% of the time.
Yeah.
Watch your line. You're going to see a little movement to that line. It may run sideways. It may jump straight up at you, but there's going to be some indication on that line that fish is bit.
Fluorocarbon?
I use this Fluoro by K9. This here is the fluoro coated. Riley, we go grab me a spool of Pro.
What pound test are you throwing? 4 or 6?
I throw 4 and 6 both. Right now I'm throwing a lot of 6 because I'm catching a lot of walleye and pretty good bass mixed in with them. So I upgraded. Normally I'd go all the way down to a 2-pound test this time of year, but right now I'm throwing 6 because I'm catching a lot of walleye and bass mixed in with them. When we head out here after a while, we're probably going to mainly focus on the bigger crappie.
Not try to catch numbers. We're going to try and go catch some bull shoals.
We're going to try to catch some 15, 16, 17-inch fish.
Which is a giant crappie.
Yeah, we're going to focus on some big fish. Yesterday we had tons of quality 12 to 14-inch fish, guys, and it doesn't matter if I'm on the north end of the lake, south end of the lake, east, west. It doesn't matter. Right now I can catch some crappie anywhere. I'm focused on these main channel banks, or main channels, and you're going to go quarter, half mile, maybe even a mile, and you're going to see some spotted here and there, and then you're going to pull up on a spot that's got 400 or 500 in one bunch, and you can sit there and pick them off. They're going to be 9 to 12-inch fish.
They're still fun.
Them 3 and 4 fish out there that you see, them are going to be your big guys. Here's the Pro that I use. This is the Super Strong K9 Pro. It's 100% fluoro, and it's pretty inexpensive fluoro, but it is a tough fluoro. This here, this is my guideline. For us, mine and Tony, myself, we respool our rods a lot.
My neighbors laugh at me all the time. They're like, you put more line on in a week than I do in a lifetime.
Yeah. I mean, we could build an eagle's nest in a day's time sometimes. But I use the bigger spools of the fluoro coated when I'm guiding. This is my personal. This is my Pro. And this is $20 a spool for 200 yards. And this is $20 a spool for 600 yards.
You guys, everybody knows where Junction Tackle is. If you're ever heading to Beaver Creek, you're going to go right by it. So stop in, get your bait, get your stuff. And they have a full line of archery equipment. But they do sell live bait. You got minnows, night crawlers, everything that you need to.
Yeah, guys, we've got
one of theirs.
Yeah, we got a little bit of everything here at the store, guys. We've got anything from bow fishing to trapping to we got traditional archery. We've got compounds. We got recurves. We got a full bow shop in here. We can set up bows. We can do all kinds of stuff. We've got blinds. We've got tree stands. We've got saddles. We've got some of the best saddle setups there is. If you name it, we've probably got it. This is Tony's first time really looking around in here, and he'll tell you there's broadheads, there's stuff. There's a whole wall behind him here full of arrows, broadheads. You name it, we've got it in here.
Yeah, you got the best bow fishing bows. You got everything. So
we've got major lineups of Kitech, Pond Pro, Old Blue Tackle, my Outlaw. This is a custom design that I helped design. We have these in here. We've got a shipment that we can get another shipment of these before spring, or if you want them now, just let us know. But we've got anything you can imagine here in the shop. We've even got shad and skipjack and all that stuff in the freezer. So.
Nice. We're going to do something a little bit more fun today. We're going to cast this morning to catch some crappie, but Knucklehead over here promises that he can shoot a doe on film tonight. So the pressure's on you. So we're going to cast this morning. Pressure's on him. Blast is on you.
I think I can get it done.
All right.
We're gonna do a little casting this morning, and then this evening we're gonna go out and do a little blasting package. We've got
It's the special doe season still.
It's special doe season. We've got some landowners that's wanting us to do a little bit of doe management. If you guys see anybody out there that's needing help with something, let us know.
And you're going to donate the meat to a family here in town that might need it?
Yep, we're going to donate the meat to somebody that needs it, but we're going to go have a good time with it, make a good show. Hopefully see some big thumper bucks in the mix just to get some good footage of. I sent Tony pictures.
I got a buck tag left. I don't want to see no bucks.
Tony, it's doe season.
Okay, all right.
I don't know if he brought his bow with him or not.
I didn't bring any weapons.
He didn't bring any weapons, so tonight
I'm just going to be cameraman and hopefully have some fried crappie and watch you kill a doe.
We've been watching. we've been watching a 165 inch 10 point on this piece of land, and I hope he walks by tonight at about 30 on Tony.
All right, Josh, we've been waiting for middle of December to get here and the crappie to start stacking up. You told me the other day you guys really whacked them, so.
Yeah, we've been whacking them good. I mean, it's been insane. We've been catching some big ones, catching a lot of fish. I mean, lots of fish.
It's obviously not a secret because the parking lot's full. It's December. No one must work anymore, I guess.
Nobody must work.
I know he don't work.
Everybody fish. No, he wants to fish.
Let's look at what you got. Let's show us the bait that we're going to use.
So I'm just using a hammerhead, what we call a hammerhead, on an old blue minnow, on a 7-1 outlaw rod.
It is a tad bit windy today, so you got to have enough weight to get it down there.
Yeah, I want to get down in front of them quick.
Before we start fishing, how deep are we, Riley?
32.
Are the fish suspended in the middle of the water column? Are they where the shad are at? Are they on the bottom? Is every day different?
Every day's different right now. We're finding them on the bottom. We're finding them up in a foot of water and 30 foot of water. But you know, today they're out here in 30 foot of water. Tomorrow they're going to be in 18, 20 foot of water. We got high skies today, so things.
A little chop on the water, though. I mean, it looks like a good fishing day.
Yeah, it's going to be all right.
Riley promised we're going to catch, and he promised he's going to kill a deer tonight too. So he's got a lot of promises.
Yeah, we're going to see what he can do. We'll see if he can stick up to his end of the deal.
All right, let's catch one of these suckers.
Biggest part to doing what I'm doing now is precise throwing. Your casting's everything today.
So you can't just fan cast and hope to catch a fish?
You can drift fish for them and catch them. They will bite drifting right now. It just takes a little longer to find them. They've just shut our water off on this upper end of Bull Shoals, so it's going to make it a little tough for a little bit. Once this water stabilizes, it's going to be on like crazy. Learning how to put that bait in front of them's, I mean, huge.
Look at that slab, son. Come here.
I promised you a catch.
I can get a picture of it. That's a nice fish. You guys, I watched him cast that on. They made 2 or 3 casts on top of those fish, and you literally had to hit that thing right on the nose, didn't you? But he ate it.
Yeah. You want them or you want me to toss them back?
What do you think? Throw them in a live well. I'll take them home and clean a couple. Now I got to get in on this action, boys.
Tony's our cameraman today.
Yeah, I'll be the cameraman.
See what we splash, throw that on top of us, Tony.
Sorry that you're having to look at our backs here, but you got to really look at the live scope.
Is that fish turn on it already?
Uh-oh, he's going after it. He's coming. He's coming.
You got it.
Wow, that was awesome. Just they're all big ones.
I told Tony we're going to try to fish for nothing but big fish today. So if I see some small ones or anything, I'm not chasing them.
Okay, guys, this is how precise you have to be to catch one of these. There, he's coming after it. He's coming. He's gonna get it, ain't he? He got it. Nice.
Show it to him. Show it to him.
Oh, can you see it?
Yeah.
Look at me. There's your fish coming up there. What is it?
Pretty sure it's a walleye.
Oh.
No, it's a decent bass. Walleye.
Oh, it's a big old toothy critter.
Right there, guys, you get a bonus here and there. Good keeper walleye.
Yeah, he looked big on the graph. If that was a crappie, he'd have been a whopper. Pretty fish. Oh, he's a keeper without even looking, ain't he?
Oh, yeah. He's 19.5-inch fish, guys.
Nice.
These fish are moving, guys. They look blurry right now. These fish are moving. They quit running water, and these fish are transitioning today. There's a big school of fish. See them there?
There you go. That's what you're looking for.
See how they look like rubies? That's what we're looking for. But them two in the back are two big females.
Now, the other day when you guys were
don't care
catching them, you said they were up higher in the water column. Today, they seem like they're kind of glued to the bottom.
They're glued to the bottom today. The wind's got them pushed down, or no current. Something's got to move. I don't want to catch them two in the back. Them are big females. I'd like to leave them if I can, catch some of them little males off the front. I know people say,
Well, you got to leave some fish.
there he is. Look at him on the graph right there, Tony. Here, Riley, take a look. That's going to be there's a bunch of fish right here. There's just some wintertime crappie right there, guys. If you can't have fun doing that.
You can't have that's much fun with your clothes on. With your clothes off.
Yeah. It's
look at the color on them. They're still pretty.
they're pretty.
They got that white, they kind of lose that dark color in the wintertime.
Yeah, you know, my dad, when I was a kid, we spent our time crappie fishing in the wintertime. A lot of people shut down. They don't want to fish, and it's the best time to crappie fish. I like it better than spring. You know, before Live Scope come out, we done this all the time. Dad showed me how to do it when I was young, and me and my son, everybody, we've tried to keep the tradition going for the wintertime crappie fishing. We just love it.
So you will do, like I said, you'll do guide trips in the winter, guys. So if you guys want to, what do you got? Good 60 days of this?
No, I've got all the way till March.
But this good wintertime where they're
January,
stacked up?
February, guys. February is when my monsters start coming out. We catch a lot of big fish. I mean, these are big fish, don't get me wrong, but if you guys want in on the action, give me a call. Oh. Another good wintertime fish. Guys, that fish right there, a lot of guys don't think.
I bet that's 11-incher easy, ain't it? Nope, Riley's got.
We're hooked up in. That's 11-inch fish right there.
Perfect eating size.
Riley caught a dink. Leave it to him.
You got your graphs. He's got his set on about 55 foot forward facing, so you can see it out to about 50 foot.
I've got it on 60.
You got it on 60. There he comes. He come off the bottom. He's coming. He's had somebody's, wasn't he? Oh, you missed him. He come after it again, though. He's still coming. He's going to get it, get him. Come on, fish, bite it.
Oh my goodness, I missed him twice in a row. Where you at?
I was just watching. I wasn't even really fishing. I was just watching your bait.
Lots of little fish.
I mean, your idea of little fish is an 11-incher.
Yeah.
I'm sneaking on this side of the fish whisperer. Got a 23-foot boat and got 3 people in about 6 inches of it.
Yeah.
Well, folks, we ran out of time, but be sure to join us next week as the boys wrap up this great day on the lake and then head out to see if Riley can shoot that doe to be donated to a needy family.